Congratulations on making a great choice. Stainmaster carpets are beautiful, they're long lasting, they're high quality. When we carpets, we tend to go at it in the traditional way. We go out to a store and we look for carpet that we like, and then we're looking for the best price per square foot or per square yard, and that's the way we make a decision. Sometimes that'll work against us. Buying carpets is a little different than buying a vacuum or a TV, because you also have an installation price, and that's going to be added to your final cost. So don't focus so much just on the price of the carpet. You should really be focused on the final installation price. This is the price that you're going to be writing a check for when the company leaves your home, and that's something that we really want to concentrate on. Okay, sooner or later we're going to run into a carpet salesman, and they're working for a living. They have their own set of goals, they have their own agenda. Not that it's terribly wrong, it's what they do. And some of the things you might want to expect are they're going to qualify you. They're going to ask you what price range you have, if you're going to be buying soon, questions like that. And don't be surprised, it's part of the job, and you're going to want to respond with questions of your own, and that's where I'm going to help you. Some of the things that you're really going to want to ask and get nailed down before you commit to a contract with a carpet company. Some of the typical sales pitches that you'll run to the companies use to attract buyers are buy one room, get one free padding, free installation. These are marketing ploys, but you got to remember that companies can't afford to give away free materials. They can't afford to give away free labor. They have to get that money back. Think of yourself. Would you, on a nice sunny warm afternoon, rather go to the beach or a ball game, or would you rather go put carpet into someone's house for free? So companies are entitled to their expenses. They're entitled to make some money if you choose to go with them. So that's just, don't be surprised by that. Don't be intimidated by it. Don't get lured into something that seems cheap or economical in the beginning, and then you get tagged on the back end, and then that's where the problem will lie for you. So what kind of questions do you need to ask? That's what we're going to come to next. And when the salesman is asking you questions, that's your opportunity to ask them questions. And for a good salesman, that's something that they want to hear. That you're looking for a fair price, a good quality job, and I don't want you to be confrontational or suspicious, but these are questions that you want answers to, and it's going to help you get the best price in the end. So what are some of the questions that we want to ask? Okay, some of the things that get tacked onto a bill you think is complete in the beginning, but then you get hit for in the end. Let's ask some of these questions. Are you going to charge me for an in-home estimate? Remember that a carpet salesman can't really give you an estimate when you're in the store. They're going to have to come out and measure, their square footage, number of seams involved, transitions, stairways, the amount of cutting, the amount of labor that goes into a job. So, you should expect them to come out and look at your home, but you want to know up front if you're going to be charged for that. Are they going to charge you to bring samples that you can look through and put up against your drapes or up against the color of your walls? Okay. If you have carpeting that's down already, are they going to charge you to remove that carpet? Times have changed. We're a little more environmentally safe. Is there a fee to dispose of this carpet? If you have carpet down on the floor already, remember, a carpet company, even a reputable carpet company, they can't see what's underneath it. And if there's pet stains from a previous owner or from your pet, you might have to replace some plywood planks. I mean, you might not have to worry about this if you have a finished hardwood floor that's polyurethane. You can always just mop it up. But if the stain is embedded in plywood, you might want to have those floorboards taken up. how much does that cost? How much will they charge you? That's going to vary from city to city, labor costs, but you want to know that up front, and you want to know what they're going to charge you. Are there going to be extra charges to carpet the steps? You'll want to know that. When you end the carpeting, say you come up against a hallway from your front door to the kitchen that you want to keep hardwood or slate, are they going to charge you to install strips at that point? Are they going to charge you to clean the floors before installation? Are they going to charge you to move furniture or electronics? So you can see the kind of things that we want to get into when we're talking to a carpet salesman, and this is going to help you in the end. I know we want to nail down a contract that's the least cost. We don't want to pay for any of these things, but they will be included. So you're going to want to know beforehand what the charges are and judge the potential for you to be incurring these costs, and you're going to want to compare that. Now, when you're talking to these people, if they're not upfront and honest or not addressing your concerns, then you're really going to want to know if you want these people in your house, to do the work. People should be upfront about this. It's their business, and you're their customer. So these things should be talked about openly and honestly. You're going to want to know what the final cost is. What's the amount that you're going to write a check for when they leave the house? And I want you to be happy with your carpet. I think Stainmaster carpeting is wonderful. You're going to be very happy with the carpet itself, but you should get it at a fair price, and you should know up front what that price is. I'm Jim Murray. My website is carpetreviews.net. We try and provide service to people that are in the market for carpeting, and I hope I've helped you today. Stop by our site anytime. There's a link underneath this video, and if you'd give me a like or a +1, I'd greatly appreciate it. And thank you for stopping by and watching the video today, and good luck with your carpet purchase.